And while early voting is an option for those who are here in the States, for the men and women in the military, voting absentee is their only option. But as News Channel 15's Megan Royst found out, many of them are still waiting for their ballots to arrive. Megan?
Heather, something as simple as voting in the election can be a bit more complicated for people in the military. A father I spoke with tonight is frustrated these men and women have to wait. For some, it may mean they won't get the chance to vote at all.
Time to ask some questions. Why aren't we getting ballots over there?
And he's not the only one.
No.
Randy Williams' son is currently serving overseas in the Army in Afghanistan. For weeks, he has been trying to help his son figure out where his absentee ballot's at. After talking with other soldiers' families within the same company on Facebook, Randy found out his son isn't the only one.
There was people from the Michigan area that wondering where their ballots were.
The director of elections in Allen County, Beth DeLug, says each military unit should have an officer who can help them get their ballot.
So they should talk to their commanding officer and find out who that federal voting assistance program officer is and reach out to them so that they can get their vote in.
DeLug says there's also a few more options available to people in the military because it takes a long time to mail out paperwork.
To follow them out there and then to get the ballot back to us in time, even though they get an extra 10 days afterwards, it still can be a little dicey as to whether that mail process works for them.
Williams thinks there are too many hoops for our military men and women overseas. The process should be just as easy as it is for us here at home.
They should be catering to our troops. The troops are protecting everybody and fighting for us. They should be able to, hey, put them at the top of the list and let's get this thing taken care of.
Now, we will have instructions on Wayne.com for military men and women and their families explaining how they can get an absentee ballot, and they have until the 29th of this month to do so. Heather?